Sweet.
Yes,
How?
imagine you like, I believe that you like watching movies
Mm,
regarding lawyers and judgments and court, everything.
I have one to recommend, by the way. Yes, I do. When they're good, of course. So there are some bad ones
Yes,
and some good.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the thing I did today,
You were
because
like,
I was at a in front of a group of judges who was discussing my case, and I was 10 or 15 minutes arguing and explaining and etc. with that cloth, like I don't know, Becca.
oh, I don't know either. Good questions.
Yes, yes.
I
So
got one.
I was defending the point that I was, well, trying to make they change their point of view, etc.
Sweet. Oh, so okay. I got the two words here for us before we jump into um oh no, but that looks different. I have to look for it. Hang on. All right, I got one. Solemn moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a solemn moment, which nowadays all the time we are doing online, or not in person.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
after the pandemics, the judgments all around the courthouses in Brazil used to happen nowadays online, virtual meetings.
good.
Yeah.
I like it better. How do you like it? Which one you prefer?
Well, depends, man. It's very. I can't say that it's very necessary to have all the meetings in person, because it's nowadays it's impossible. After the pandemics, people learned how to use the time better. So it's stupid to stay all the time going to a place,
Yeah.
getting airplanes and staying in hotels, everything. It's not necessary. But it's not possible that you just have the online way. You need to have the on person meetings like today. It's important. You have to meet people. You have to look into their eyes. So
Yes.
it's really important. We can't live online all the time. It's impossible that. And in
Yeah.
my case, I really think that the judgments must be as much as possible uh, in person, not virtual.
Um. Um. I was gonna say yes. The traffic, especially in São Paulo, kills us, right?
Yes, but for example, today was a judgment. But the day that I have just to call the judge to discuss a point, like a meeting between me and the judge only, in any time that I try to schedule, sending him or her an email, it's better being online, of course, because it's just a conversation, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's unbelievable that I get my car and go to like Barueri, which is maybe 50 minutes away,
Yeah.
just to stay 10 minutes with the judge. It's
Exactly.
not.
That's
So we are
bizarre.
I think that we are in a very, very better place, in a very, very better world after the pandemics and after learning a lot of things about time.
I agree.
But that's it.
Um.
So, well, it's only the only thing I would say about my days.
So two things. One, it's being possible to find Becca. I will try to find it. Maybe I don't know how to spell it, but I just put BECA.
Yeah,
And you were at a trial, right?
I,
Is
wa-
that
I
it?
was I was
Trial.
I was at a trial. Yeah,
Sweet.
trial.
Okay, we will find Becca later. But cool, and I agree.
Yeah,
Online makes life better.
Yeah, sure, sure. But believe me, the house was full of people. Like in the beginning of the judgment, when the judges entered the room and we had to stand up and then sit down, it was full. I was lucky that I could sit because a lot of lawyers were standed up.
Standing up. A lot of
Was it?
lawyers were
They were standing up, but after the other judge, the other cases were being judged, then the other lawyers were out, and a lot of from the same law firm here that Fabio know, that is Matos Filho. A lot of guys from
Yeah.
this lawsuit. A lot of lawyers from this law
law firm.
firm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, that's it.
Sweet, brother. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Fabio? How
You're
have you been,
welcome.
man? Yeah.
I'm good, but I'm not gonna lie. This week is not being easy to me.
Oh, really?
I'm not feeling comfortable at my work.
Really?
Things is getting too hard and a lot of pressure uh, between us. No, between
Among Us?
among us.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know. I am just thinking about a lot of things, and I'm mad with my boss. I don't agree with her, and it's not my fault if she's angry with the others. I'm doing a great job, and I don't deserve to listen to bad words. Seriously.
She was rude?
And yes, she just changed uh, her way of leadership
Mm.
because she
To a
put
jerk? That's her new way of being a leader? A jerk?
a jerk. Yes.
Just kidding. For real?
Yes, if
That's fun.
she thinks it is the right way to go, okay, but not for me,
Yeah.
really. But at the same time, I am feel very powerful to open my mind about other things.
Gotcha.
I'm not. Um, how can I say? I don't want to be at my comfort zone
Mm-hmm.
and waiting for the things to happen. I move on and I think about it. And but I am okay. Yes, just a hard week.
I'm sorry to hear. I'm
It's
glad Raphael had a great day.
okay.
So he can light up the room, with his vibe.
Actually, I forgot to say that after the the judgment, I
The
had
trial?
the trial. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Uh, After the trial, I had like uh, 1 hour and a half free, like free, because I was going to meet a judge and the 16th floor of the court. I was in the fourth floor, and I had like 1 hour and a half, and then I tried to talk to him before, but he couldn't. So only 4:30. Okay. So I was going to Paulista Avenue, like, oh, I have 1 hour and a half. So well, that would be difficult, but I will find it. I
What?
greased my shoes.
Oh, like
A
somebody.
vintage
I
thing.
shine my shoes. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, shoe shine. I don't know.
Shiny
Uh,
shoes or grease. I don't know.
let's see, brother. I don't know either. Any.
Yeah. But you know what I did. So I said,
Yes.
I set down.
Polished, brother. You polished your shoes. So here, Raphael, something that I do, and also for you, Fabio, this is very helpful. I have this AI that helps me. So I
Mhm.
search, and then they have like all the crazy mass here of options, but then Google filters it and gives me like what's usually best.
Yes.
So Grizz is here. You're right. There's also
Yes,
English.
yes. Oh, actually, it's very rare to find those professionals in São Paulo streets. But I don't know if you remember, but Frei Caneca and Paulista,
Yeah.
that corner, you have a Itaú Bank, and
Mm.
just down the part there, Fabio knows what I'm talking about. That gallery, like in front of Itaú, there are two guys that nowadays they grease or they polish the shoes. So I said, well, I'm going to sit here. Like I was 20 minutes there, then I went to Saint Tres, and I had a coffee and etc. And then I came back and I had my meeting with the judge, and then I'm here.
Nice.
So
Cool.
that's why I'm like here, because I this is my
Outfit.
this is my outfits today.
Yes. Here. That's your outfit.
But Fabio is not sad. He's happy, actually.
Really?
Me? Why?
Yeah, well, because you are being able to manage all those things.
Yes, maybe.
You're helping him like see the cup half full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be supportive. Here, let me outfit, right? So, maybe I can do something that could cheer you guys up. But before, do you guys have any questions to one another about what happened? Feel free to talk in English, and I can help, or we can just move forward.
How long did you take today to arrive to Santana?
Well, today I took like 1 hour and 20 minutes maybe.
Oh no.
Yes, because
What's bad?
yes, because I work in a very far way place from my house.
In a very
Actually, from
distant
everything.
place.
Yes,
What'll be right?
yes, Morumbi. It's one of the things that I hate at my work actually, because like this is not quality of life for me.
Yeah, no life quality. Yeah,
It's horrible, horrible.
horrible.
Yes, and this week we are having Bruno Mars shows near the hospital, and the things got really crazy, really, really crazy.
Oh, that's true.
Morumbi is bad
Yeah,
in any point of view. In any point you see Morumbi, is bad in my opinion.
yeah, it's horrible,
And people
You
and
say
people
horrible.
horrible.
There you go, brother. You want to say it?
horrible.
There was no sound, right?
No.
Sorry for cutting you, Rafi. You can
No,
keep.
no, no. I was saying that some people nowadays are like, well, they still think that Morumbi is very good. Like the only person in that I knew it very famous and important who used to live in Morumbi was Silvio Santos. But Silvio Santos passed away. His wife, just his viúva, how do you say?
Widow.
Horrible.
Widow.
Her widow,
Yes.
his widow just moved to Alphaville because no one wants to stay there.
Yes.
Widow.
It's kind of
His
complicated.
widow.
Widow. Yeah. It's hard to get
Yes.
there. It gets very crowded, full of traffic, and it's kind of dangerous.
Yes.
It's kind of dangerous.
And my boss about the situation, like, well, I don't give a damn about Bruno Mars shows. You need to come and work.
That's a very nice way to
Yes.
motivate your team, right?
Yes, and in our institution
Institution.
institution
Perfect.
send us a message saying if you can work at your home at home this week, you can. But my boss don't give a damn about it. And some people didn't and be able to come to the office this week,
Mm.
and when she discovered it, she got really crazy and angry.
What? Here.
Yes, she's getting crazy. Yeah,
Why the heck? Maybe
ridiculous.
she's the verge of being fired or something. Here, work from
I don't
home.
know. Yeah, work from home.
And then, so you always say to be and then able to. So,
Working from home and with a mask. Oh my God.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. People wore masks in their cars.
Yes.
Like, you're inside your car, dude. What else is there with you? And they would be alone. Sometimes
Yeah.
you would see people freaked out about this stuff a lot. The legacy media really put lots of fear in the population. I
Yeah.
mean, it was dangerous, but I think that we freaked out about it a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Totally.
Some people were able or were not able. You said were not able to go to work.
Yeah, not able to go to work because of the show.
Mm,
Because when we have show at Morumbí Stadium, the streets get closed
gotcha.
and the chaos is happening.
Yeah, chaos everywhere, right?
Yes.
Chaos. Oh my gosh. When is the
But
concert?
but okay, I don't want to talk about her. I'm feeling better
Good.
now that I am with you too. Let's
Good.
talk about great things.
Yes.
chaos,
Well,
Chaos.
let's talk about our like plans that we are making. Yes, we are making
Making plans.
uh, um, about our uh, next holiday.
Yes. About our next one.
Vacation or holiday?
Near, well,
To you guys.
actually, we have we have in front of us, adiante, we have
Yeah, ahead of us. Ahead of. Ahead of.
ahead of us, we have Christmas, New Year's Eve, and ahead we have our vacation on next year, which we plan to go to New York City.
Sweet.
New York City trip, which
Yeah.
will which will include other cities in the U.S. But New York City is the main purpose of this trip.
Yes, it's my dream.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are
We
made.
are
Yeah.
we are kind of sure that we will be like uh, we will be going maybe around, because the holiday is on 19 June. Did I say it correctly?
June 19th.
June 19, yes. June 19,
19th.
yes. And maybe we will go before that, like 18, and stay this week, the last week of June, and the first and the second weeks of July next year.
Good stuff.
So we can spend more time, and I can spend also a holiday, which will be good for me, because during holidays in Brazil, I am absolutely
In
uh,
peace.
in peace, because when it's not holiday, as an entrepreneur, I can't just say I'm on vacation. And
True.
my heart and my brain is always in Brazil, no matter where I am. So
That is true. That is true.
Yes.
It's tough business.
yes.
Yes, I'm glad you guys are going to New York. So that's in January.
June, actually.
June.
What? Oh, so much after
Yeah.
No.
Yes, we want to go and to the summer, American summer. We don't
Uh,
like winter.
you
Yeah.
guys don't like the snow and everything?
No, we always prefer the summer. Yes.
Sweet. Got you. All right.
Yeah.
I have some questions for you. And I also have a video to show you that can be funny. So you guys can decide. The video is short, it's like 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to do both. Oh, one of the videos is 2 minutes. No, no, not that one. That one's not funny. Yeah. So, what do you guys prefer? I have questions about your life in general, and I have this video about SNL. Just a quick video that a student just showed me, and I was cracking up here with him because American culture is weird. Seriously, they did some crazy stuff in coming up with their language and everything else. So, what would you rather do? Answer me the questions or watch this and then we study?
Both,
Uh,
maybe.
you
Let's
you
try.
decide. I don't know. Maybe we can talk so
Sounds good.
we can we can answer your questions.
All right, let's do that. I will share this video with you guys. Please watch it. It's funny as hell, but you don't have to watch it with me, so you will be fine.
Okay. We can watch
Oh,
together, me and Rafi.
oh, I see that. Oh no, that was okay. That was another group because I was like, Jacqueline is suggesting videos.
Yes, we watched some videos last class with her.
All right, cool. So yes, let's do that. You guys can do it on your own, and I think you're gonna find it funny. But like I said, I'm not. I don't have to be around. So here, another one. Sweet. So let me ask you some questions. I want to get to know you guys better. So first, Fabio, tell me about your family.
Well, okay, my family came from Italy,
All right.
and my grandfather, the father of my mom, he came to Brazil, São Paulo, when he was 17 years old, alone, to start a new life here. And he did it because he met my grandmother, and he started a family here in São Paulo. And I am so proud of him, really so proud of him, because I love my family history. And
Nice.
part of them still living in Italy nowadays. Yeah. But here in Brazil, all because I have my mom. Her name is Angela, and my dad, his name is Ivis. And yeah, we live together here. And I have an uncle, tio? No,
Yeah. So careful there because there are these two, uncle and uncle. They're similar. I
yeah,
don't know which one you said first.
tio. Ah, tá.
Yes.
Okay,
So
yeah,
it's like this.
okay,
So
yeah.
it's like this one. Hang on there. So Uncle Ben with great powers, great responsibilities. That's Uncle.
Mhm.
You guys know that?
For me, this
Well,
is RuPaul. RuPaul's always say it.
who says that?
RuPaul. It's a drag queen.
Oh yeah. She's probably catching it. I don't know. Probably catching it from Spider-Man.
Yes. Yes, sure.
I don't know. Maybe. I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yes. And I have an ankle.
Uncle, because
Uncle.
Uncle is
Ah,
your
yes.
tornozelo.
Uncle. I
Uncle
have an
Ben.
uncle here. He's the brother of my mom. And like I said, my family is not too big here. I have part of them still in Italy, and this is it. But for me, it's okay. We are really happy. I love my mom and my dad.
Sweet. You don't
And
have any cousins or siblings?
cousins, yeah, I have some cousins here. Yeah. the children of my uncle.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Sweet.
But I don't have brothers.
All right, let me just do one thing real quick. Just preparing something for you guys. So you're an only child.
I am only child.
You like it? You wanted to have brothers and sisters?
I don't know. I always like it to be how you say it?
Only child?
Only child, because all the things was always for me.
Yes.
But thinking about the future, I don't know. Maybe it would be hard to take care of my dad, of my parents alone. That's the thing. But it's okay. I don't want to think about it. And well, I am an Italian citizen too because of my grandfather. I'm so proud of it.
All right, cool, brother. Do you have any questions for him, Rafi?
But you are forgetting to talk about your dad's family, because you just talked about your mom's family.
Yes, because I always be more close to my mom's family, not my daddy's family. And
Yeah, but I'm not talking about being close. I'm talking about you are part of two. So I'm talking about jus sanguinis, which
yes,
means I'm
but
talking about the blood. I'm talking about the origin. So I'm not talking about being close because you are growing up closer with your mom's family than with your dad's family.
yes, I have an uncle and
And
she's aunt. Yes, okay.
yes,
I have an aunt. She's sister of my dad. But I was closer to them when I was very young, but not today, but I really like her.
yeah.
Yes.
And you have your grandmother.
Yes, I have my grandmother. Yes, I forgot. I love her and she's in how can I say um
Nursing home?
yes.
Yes, exactly. In
Uh,
countryside.
Yeah,
gotcha.
countryside of São Paulo.
Yeah, there.
In the
Sweet.
countryside. Yeah.
Nursing home. Yes.
Countryside, yes.
Yes.
We have the countryside and the coast.
Y- yes. Yes.
I will not open that up. You guys didn't ask that question, so you guys got it. Sweet. Um, all right, very good. Now, Rafi, can you tell me about your family? Thank you for opening up, Fabio. That was great. I am
Yes.
studying psychoanalysis. I could see some patterns there. Just kidding. I'm very beginner. Sorry,
Uh,
man.
no problem.
Go ahead.
Well, uh, my my father passed away in 2013. 2013.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, and so I have only my mom. Um, but as he passed away 10 or 11 years ago, I'm close to my family, both sides. Same, like maybe um, same way, I think.
Just as much.
But they are different families, you know, because my mom, my father comes from a very big family from Bahia.
Cool.
Yeah, and and he had a lot of brothers and sisters, and a lot of people in the city they come from, and big family. And my mom's is like Fabio's family because my mom has only one sister, and my grandfather, my grandparents, my grandmother was Spanish, and my grandfather was Italian, and they came from those countries to São Paulo in some point, in some moment during the beginning of 20 to 20th century and
You say 20th.
20th century.
Very good, bro. 20th century.
20th century. And in some moment, they were in São Paulo, where my grandmother and my grandfather knew each other and started a marriage with two daughters, which one is my mom, that is the younger, and my aunt, that all is also not only my aunt, but also my godmother.
You mean your grandmother or your
No,
godmother, like
my
the person?
godmother, yes, my
Okay.
godmother, minha
Perfect.
madrinha, my godmother. She's also my godmother. And we are those families only, my godmother and my aunt. She is not nowadays, she's widow also recently, because my uncle passed away 2 years ago, and he was a very, 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 very important person also in my life,
Cool.
because he was my godfather
Oh,
and my uncle, and a very strong person, a very intelligent person, a doctor, and almost a second father. And that's it. I have 3 cousins, but only one lives here in Brazil. Other lives in the US, and the other one is in Germany. And I have a lot of cousins. They are cousins of my cousins. Oh, the children of my cousins. I think that I have 4 that are not. I don't consider them Brazilian people, because 3 are German and 1 is American, that nowadays lives in Manhattan. So that's
wow, all over the place.
But this guy was born in São Paulo, but with 3 years he moved to the US, and absolutely American. Fabio knows him.
Yes, but I am always thinking about Guilherme, your cousin. He lives in New York, what is amazing, but he will always look at his IG and see São Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah,
Well,
somehow. It's good. I like to be Brazilian.
but he has a green card. That's
Yeah.
what's matter.
CB3
I want it is so bad too. It's my dream.
to have a green card.
Yes.
Yes, it's important.
No, you are so close to have a green card as you as a UA citizen.
Yes.
UE citizen. yeah.
EWE.
UE.
UE. Actually,
Yeah.
it's EU because it's European
Yeah,
Union.
it is EU citizen.
EU.
You're right.
You are EU citizen.
I don't know if
I'm
it's-
not. I'm not.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard that you can only have one citizen in the US. Oh, Vandy told
Citizenship.
us.
Yes,
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 Vandy
yes. He told us.
told us that you can only have one citizenship in the US. So I don't know if I want to
But I
give
think
give up my Italian citizenship to have
yes,
the
you
American.
won't do that. You
I
won't
don't
do that.
want.
You shouldn't do that
Yes,
because
I prefer
listen,
to be
yes,
Italian than
yes.
American.
Listen,
Okay.
one thing is having an American citizenship, it's not you. It's not worth it to have it
Yes,
because yes.
and
But
the
other
Italian
thing
is
is the
stronger.
other thing is having a green card, which is perfect. Why do you want to like have the citizenship? This is so citizenship because of what? Because you like the
Yes,
US. No, it's not reason. You
yes,
have the Italian citizenship because you are linked with
yes,
Italy because of you sanguinis, because of the way Italy managed in the constitution about you can have your citizenship from that country because you have blood link. I don't know. You have
Yep. A blood
you are-
connection.
a blood connection with this country.
yes,
So do I, but I don't have actually. But that's it. What
yes.
but what do you have? What connection do you have with the US? Any?
Only my heart.
None.
Yes, but
None, you say.
it's
None.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the point of view of the law, it's nothing.
Yes, yes. Totally agree with you.
So
None.
forget about it.
No connection. None.
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 Because
Yes,
any would be qualquer.
none. Yes,
None. No connection.
and the Italian passport is stronger than the American. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
American passport is rejected some places, right? European
yes,
is more accepted.
yes.
True.
And the good thing about the Italian is that I can live in any place of Europe.
Sweet. Question. Does the green card expire?
Yes, I think it expires. I don't know exactly, but the thing is, when you get a green card, don't forget that you are going to pay taxes in the US like a
Regular citizen.
regular citizen. And sometimes, depending on what you are going to do in your life, it's not a good idea. My cousins, let's talk about my cousin. I have two because in the part of my mom and the part of my father, two cousins living in the US. And both of them,
Both of them.
both of them are there like to leave. They are not going to come back to Brazil. One had a child, have a child, my cousin, and which is it's daughter of an American citizen. And the other cousin that I have, it's like they're 25 years. They are not going to come back to Brazil. So they are have
Never.
the never ever. And they have the green card, but they are totally connected with the US. But you must be very, very sure, or you must be very uh
Yeah.
you really have to have this decision made to get this green card because you're going to pay taxes and it's very difficult when you have to pay taxes to the US because if your incomes are from Brazil
Oh,
because the it won't worth it to have this situation.
yeah. It's not. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Imagine your income is in reais and your taxes being paid in dollars.
That's bizarre. That's
That's
bizarre.
bizarre. It's impossible.
Guys, so let's study a little bit on some of the things you guys talked about, and thank you for sharing. It was exciting. Very cool. Your family background and everything else. And very good English. Good job. So let's get started. There's lots of things for us to study a little bit here. Since you guys said many things, I took a bunch of notes. So this is why I'm always, typing stuff because I'm taking notes of this. If you guys ever want something to be here, also let us know and then we will make sure it's here. So, first thing, every time you're talking about age, you use to be verb. So,
Mhm.
Raphael, can you please read the sentence?
When he was 3, he moved to the US.
Yes. Now, Fabio, how old will you be next year?
Next next year I will be 30 years old.
Cool. Now, Rafael, how old were you last year?
Last year, I was 41.
Cool. Wow. Where is this? I think I have too many tabs open. So that's why it's kind of freezing. Last year, I was 41. That's it. Good job. Always to be verb and the number, the age. All right. I will just leave 2 for each. And we'll check on this during test. All right. Now, get to know is like to get familiar. So every time you're talking about like the very first time, or if you're still like getting acquainted with, you use this instead of know, because that's once you already are familiar with it. So here, Fabio, can you please read this sentence?
They got to know each other in São Paulo.
Great. So now, Rafael, can you ask Fabio a question using this? Or me, you can ask any of us a question using get to know. This is our guy. Because this one is obvious to you guys, so let's practice this one.
How did you get to know your wife?
At church. This sounds like we're saints, but we were not at all, actually. Yes, it was very bad. I was all over the place, and I was like, God, seriously, this is not working anymore. Help me find a woman that I am into so we can have a relationship. And then she popped up, and my church only had very not beautiful women. And then I was like, who is this? And then someone invited her, and then I added her on Facebook, started hating on her. Then we went out, and then we already got together. And then I was like, oh, I don't know if she's for me, because I was all wrong and I wanted someone who was all right. So stupid and unfair. But anyway, but then we fell in love for one another. I got hired from Procter and Gamble, right? Where you guys know Casio from. And then I had to move away to Mato Grosso do Sul, and I was like, we either date or we're gonna have to break up. And then try to break up because I finally had money. I thought, oh, I'm gonna get lucky. I have a car, I have money. But then I was like, dude, I cannot let her go. So I asked her to date me, and then we dated long distance. I moved to Sao Paulo. We got married. Then she started following me all over the place. How did you get to know
Nice.
your date? So you guys can answer, because otherwise you're not going to be able to answer. Now,
Sorry.
Instead of saying wife, I said date. So you guys can answer, right?
How
Otherwise,
did you get to know your date? We got to know each other
perfect, bro. Yes.
on Instagram, actually.
Yeah.
I
Not
saw.
Tinder.
Yes, actually, I saw his picture in a profile about old pictures of São Paulo city, which is a subject, which is a thing, something that I am interested in all my life. And in a certain moment, he posted a picture of himself, which was not a picture of Sao Paulo in the beginning of the century, etc. And then, then
Interesting. You're like,
yeah,
oh, interesting.
then I entered in his profile, his personal profile, and just started to talk.
Yeah.
And
Good.
in the other Saturday, we were getting to know each other in person in a cantina italiana, in an Italian canteen.
Yeah.
See.
Yes, in Higienópolis.
Nice.
Then everything started. We considered this day the first day of our relationship.
Yes.
You never asked each other out, like officially, like, hey, let's date?
Yes, we asked to each
Yes
other
and no, but yes.
at Guarujá or Rio.
Yes, in
Yes,
Rio,
some
maybe.
weeks later,
Like
but
that's
Yes,
even
in Rio. I consider that it was in Rio because
yes, in Rio.
in Rio we had a lot of special moments, etc. In
Yes,
Rio, I think that in from Rio on, it was like we asked each
official.
other.
yes.
Yes,
But our official day is that first day, the day we match each other.
yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, if I consider that, then I think I'm with my wife like 10 years and a half.
Oh,
How long
Nice.
you
well,
guys
but
been dating?
2 years and a half.
Oh, very early.
Yeah,
People are probably
depends.
pressuring. It's about time.
Depends. In gay life is too much.
Really? How
Yes.
come?
Yes. Yes, because I don't know, in gay life you know something one day and the other day you are not together anymore. I don't know, it's
Yes,
different. It's
gay
really different.
couples, I think I see every time in the gym, like in our gym, I see a lot of gay guys that I obviously know that they are gay, but we are not friends. And I see like watching their lives in the gym. Like, a lot of guys someday are with one guy, then go 2 3 days, then the other day is not the other guy,
Like a
and they
player?
change a lot, a lot. And so when the people say, "Oh, I'm together 2 years," it's a long time. But well, we just come back from a trip in the ship, cruise ship. We met a lot of gay couples from the U.S. mostly
Yes.
and
Yes.
Europe some, and they were like 10, 15,
20.
20 years. Yeah.
Not married, just dating.
Yes,
No,
married.
yes, married,
Married.
Married. Okay.
lots of
Engaged.
engaged,
It's different.
fiancés. Yes,
Gay
depends.
culture in the US and Europe is different than Brazil, than in Brazil.
I think that the problem in Brazil is like the culture for men is being a player. So this is the problem, like always switching. This is so bad
Yes.
because you don't build relationship, and relationship is the thing that really builds us, makes us, the difference is like just now I was having a discussion with my wife. It sucks, but this is what makes us grow together, grow stronger. And then, but the culture for Brazilian man is to be a player and be like lying and switching all the time.
Yes, I
And this
agree.
is
Yeah.
terrible. It's
Makes
exhausting.
sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
And women are becoming like that too. Brazil is, they
Uh,
need help. We need help. We need
yes.
direction,
And they
guidance.
said to us, Brazilian people is so happy. I don't know if I agree.
Yes, me neither, man. I
I
think,
I I
yeah,
don't
go ahead.
agree actually because in those trips that we made together, we met a lot of people from the US and Europe, and for me, I know they have problems. It's normal, but they seems happy to me, and they are together for a long year, a long
Mhm.
time, and this really inspired me. Yes,
The
but I feel very lucky to have Rafi because I know he thinks the same way as me.
long term.
Yes.
That's good. And
He likes the US. All the gays here in Brazil
part of
hate
your
the
voice.
US, and this
No,
sucks.
only the stupids, not all, not all.
Yes, but most of them.
Yeah.
There's a saying everything that's gray is like long term, and I totally believe. In the short term is very shallow. You only get the good part. When you said that like Brazilians are happy, it's because people are only getting to know the surface. But in the intimacy, there's a bunch of trouble and no direction. So people are not really building anything. They just look stupid in front of others, and it looks like they're happy because they're acting like a clown. But that's not real life. And especially when they're seeing like foreigners from first world countries because they want to kind of suck up to them. So they look happy because they're like, oh, I'm interested in you. But
Yes.
that's not true happiness.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Fabio, ask us a question with get to know.
Let me
We don't have to
see.
answer, just so it's here.
Mm, get to know. How did you? Mm, I don't know. It's difficult. Mm, I don't know. How did you get to know
And then you.
your boss? I don't
All
know.
right, cool. All right, that's cool. Let's leave it here. Good. Moving forward, guys, I will have to kind of rush through it. So here, this is tanto quanto. It's very useful. All right, so Rafael, can you please read this sentence?
I'm close to both sides just as much.
All right, Fabio, can you say something using tanto quanto?
I like Madonna just as much I like Ava Max.
Mm.
I have
I
no idea.
am dreaming about.
Is this right?
It's AVA. Yes.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, two here. Now, all right, I left a explanation from Google of when you use each. Sometimes it's not as obvious. It will flip. But just it's here. Normally for like possession of that people or things have, then you put the apostrophe s. So like my dad's car, my brother's phone, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say the history of the planet when it's a thing. That's when you use the of. So Rafael, can you please read this?
He's my mom's brother.
Fabio, can you read this one?
She's my dad's sister.
All right, I'll leave two more for each. Now ahead of, in front of, like in terms of time, right? So now, Rafael, can you please? No, let's have Fabio read this one. So Rafael, you can create a new one. Can you read this one, Fabio?
We have Christmas ahead of us.
Now, Rafael, can you create a new one or maybe ask a question? Questions are good.
Uh-huh. What are your appointments ahead of
Ahead. Then you just leave ahead.
ahead? What are your appointments ahead? Ahead of me, I just see a lot of goals that I'm trying to do. I don't know.
All right, you're good. Let's move forward to make plans. Now, Fabio, Rafael, can you read this one, please?
Let's talk about the plans that
Sorry.
we are making. Let's talk about the plans that we are making.
Sweet. Fabio, can you ask us a question with making plans or to make plans?
Hmm. What kind of plans you like to, what kind of plans do you like to have the most? Is that correct?
Yes, but you're not using make plans, but the sentence was perfect. Try using make plans.
What kind of plans do you like to
Make.
make? Yes.
Right. You're good with that? You're satisfied?
Yes.
All right. If not, we can change. Well, good. All right. I wanted to spend time here, but we won't have. But basically, this guy is very, extremely useful. Why? Because this is the same as can, but there's a stupid joke that will help you remember about the importance of this guy. Por que a Barbie não casou com quem? It's a stupid joke. Anyone?
Yes. No.
Porque o quem não tem futuro. There's no future. So you cannot say will, can, right? Then if you want to play around, I know that was very bad. If you want to play around with being able to, like can, I could, you can say in the past, but then that's it. You cannot play around with it. You cannot say, I don't know, used to can or I will can. Then you have to use this guy.
Mhm.
For some people, to be verb. Oh no, yellow. And then able to. This is
Mhm.
very, very good.
Yes. I like this able to.
Right?
Yes, but I
Yes,
I,
I
I
like to
understand.
use.
You can't conjugate. Is it right?
Exactly.
You can't conjugate the verb can in the future.
Exactly.
You
And
need
other
to
things.
construct the other way to say that it will be the verb to be plus be able to.
Perfect.
To
So
be
you,
plus be able to. I'm sorry.
yes. So, and you can use it with other things like I had been able to, you know,
I have been able.
I had been able to, I have been able to. So you can do all the other tenses with able to, but not with can. Can is strict to like present form. And then for past, you can use could, but then that's it. Simple past. But if you want to use it anywhere else, then you're trapped, you know. So that's basically it. Let me try to come up with some questions. Can you guys read those three? Just take turns reading them and then create a new one while I create some questions for able to real quick, if you don't mind.
Can I start?
Go ahead, please.
Read, right?
Yes.
Some people were not able to go to work.
People were able to work from home.
We will be able to go to New York.
All right. Now, Raphael, can you come up with a new one?
I won't be able to finish all this work today.
All right. Sweet. So that was good. I would just paste some new questions here. Are you able to work well under pressure? Are you able to cook any special dishes? Were you able to finish all your tasks yesterday? Are you able to easily make new friends? Are you able to manage your time effectively? Okay, then you can play around with this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. All right. So because this is kind of like a key topic, I think it's good for us to spend some quality
Yes.
time here. Oops. Come on. There. All right. Now this is the last one, and then we go to vocab. Fabio, can you please read this one?
A lot of lawyers were standing up.
Okay, good. So now let's just vocab.
Standing up is ficar de pé.
Yes, perfect. They were standing up. Okay, to
Mhm.
be and standing up. So Rafael, how do you say momento solene?
You said, but I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's Portuguese.
It's solemn moment.
Yeah, that's it. I think they pronounce solemn.
Solemn moment.
Let's make sure. I never want to teach you guys anything wrong. Like back, I couldn't find, so I'm not gonna just make it up on the spot. Maybe you guys can ask Bendy here.
Well, Obama, we'll say it's solemn.
It is sacred because there is no more solemn request.
His pronunciation is
what we're
very
about,
ridiculous.
as opposed to, hey, we've got a really solemn responsibility.
All right.
You showed the best ever. I love Hillary's way of
Speaking?
Oh,
Yeah, her
speaking.
diction is great. Obama.
Yes, she's gorgeous.
Fábio, how do you say julgamento?
Judge.
Starts with T.
No. I knew when you saw this to us that this question will be for me because I don't know nothing about law.
Trial.
You might have to say it sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Trial.
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 Can you read this sentence?
I knew. Me,
Yes, please, Fábio.
the newspaper accounts of the trial.
Yes, very good. Yeah, don't worry too much, but it's useful word, very useful. Rafael, how do you say entre quando é várias pessoas ou várias coisas?
In between. No.
There's another one that starts with A.
Around.
Mm-mm. Do you happen to know, Fábio?
Can you?
Ask again.
Yes.
Entre várias pessoas ou várias coisas.
Among.
Yes, you guys can think of the game Among Us.
Yes, Among Us.
You know, this crazy game Among Us, because the traitor is among us. All right, next. If we had time, I would make you guys ask questions, but let's just move forward. Fábio, how do you say lustrar, sapato?
Polish.
Polish.
Shoe polish.
Perfect. Rafael, how do you say o conjunto? Eu não sei como é a palavra em português, eu esqueci.
Becca.
No, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to ask this. Fábio, do you know this word in Portuguese? Like o seu conjunto, sua calça com a sua camisa?
Outfit?
Outfit. I don't know. Is there a word in Portuguese for this?
No.
No, we usually say outfit even in Portuguese.
True.
Nowadays, it's getting common to.
Yes. To use this word.
Yes, around. It's cool to say that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool
makes
people saying it.
Fábio, how do you say qualidade de vida? Começa com quali.
Life quality.
Yes, life quality or
Quality
quality
of
of life.
life.
It's right. Both are right. Okay, life quality of life.
Yes.
That's it. Rafael, how do you say horrível?
Horrible.
Yes.
Horrible.
Yes.
Horrible.
H
Yes.
normally have this hospital, human. Okay, horrible.
Horrible. Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah. Fabio, how do you say viúva?
Widow.
Widow.
Black
Rafael,
Widow. I like this song.
cool. Rafael, how do you say instituição?
Institution.
Guys, I'm sorry about the time.
No
It's
problem.
okay.
I asked you too many questions. Fabio, how do you say trabalhar de casa?
Work from home.
Yes. Rafael, how do you say caos?
Chaos.
Yes, chaos.
Chaos.
Good. Can you please read this?
Snow causes chaos in the region.
Yes, that's it. Fabio, how do you say chill?
And ankle. No. Ankle.
Uncle. That's it. That's it, dude. Yes, very good.
Remember that rice ankle bands?
Uncle Ben's.
It's impossible to forget.
That's true. Rafael, how do you say filho único?
I am the only child.
Only child. Fabio, how do you say asilo?
Nursing home.
Nursing home. Great memory, guys. Fabio, oh, sorry, Rafael, how do you...
Only a comment. Very comfortable name. Better than
Nursing
in
home.
Portuguese.
Yes, better
Yeah.
than in Portuguese, totally.
In Portuguese, sounds like a place for crazy people, like...
Yeah,
Right.
asilo. It's horrible.
But in English, they use asylum too.
Asylum, but that's for
Asylum.
crazy.
Yes.
Mental illness.
Yes.
Rafael, how do you say vigésimo? Vigésimo século.
20th century.
Yes. You would say 20th or 20th.
20th. 20th.
20th. 20th.
20th Century Studios.
Yes, good. Fabio, how do you say madrinha?
Godmother.
Godmother. Godfather, by the way, is the movie. O Poderoso Chefão é padrinho em inglês. Godfather. The Godfather. Look, I'll show you guys.
Godmother and Godfather. The Godfather. Yeah.
Yes. Next, Rafael, how do you say cidadania europeia, da União Europeia?
EU citizenship.
That's it. Fabio, how do you say nenhum?
None.
Yes, the sound is n. None.
None.
Yes. Can you please read the sentence?
None of you want to work.
That's it, dude.
It's your boss talking to you, not you, but
Yes.
the others.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Do you have any questions?
None.
No questions.
I
So-
think the hardest part of this class for me
Yes.
is get to know, because it's not familiar in Portuguese. I think this word,
Yes,
it's something that I need to practice.
Yes. That's true. The best way is like using it. So if you can come up with questions or sentences, but say them, think about them. And then if you keep watching stuff, you're gonna see it all over the place.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm right, but no, just know alone is conhecer, saber. Get to know é conhecer-se, se conhecer, conhecer outro ser humano. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's true. And it applies for things as well. Like I'm getting
Yeah.
to know the school, I'm getting to know the place.
So it can be also to a
Oh.
thing.
Yes, but that's the mentality. The mindset is right.
It's correctly to say I got to know a school in Germany.
Yes, I got to know a school in Germany.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Perfect.
Because you would say, eu fui conhecer o escola.
Yes.
Yes, like first time.
Okay.
And it was awesome, dude. Amazing. You can also say, I know a school, but then you're saying, eu conheço. Yeah. All right, I think you guys got it. I don't want to confuse you.
Yes, I got it.
it. I gotcha.
I gotcha.
Gotcha. All right, so this is Fabio's. Oh, I'm not showing. All right, this is Fabio's immersion guide for now. And this is Rafael's.
Well, I need to say, Danny, I'm not praying.
Oh, brother, come on.
I am not
That's
have
why.
time to pray. I am always so tired when I
But
go.
he's not praying, but he's talking with me.
Yes, we are talking in English before bed.
All right, let me tell you something I told my student. I think yesterday. He was like, dude, Jesus is too busy, or God, whatever you believe. And I was like, he was like, I just thank him for everything. And then I was like, but dude, he's your dad, right? He's your creator. And then imagine you as a father, your daughter comes home and she's upset. And then you're like, what happened, little daughter? And then she says, you know what? You're a busy man. I'm just very grateful. I'm thankful because of this beautiful house you give to me. And he's like, all right, great. Thank you. I appreciate, but what's going on? And she's like, I don't want to bother you because you're too busy. He's probably going to be upset because he's like, I'm your dad. I'm here to help you out. So I encourage him to ask about little things, and I think this
Okay.
is what we can do. Like, hey,
Yeah.
my boss is being a prick.
Yes.
Can you help me?
Gotcha.
And then he's gonna like open up the sea for you.
Oh God, can you open another door for me at work?
That is possible.
Yes.
And I also told him he's not like a genie that grants us wishes,
Mm-hmm.
but fathers gives us what we want many times, but sometimes they don't give us what will hurt us. Like
Yeah.
sometimes we are like we want ice cream before lunch, but he will take care and he wants the relationship. So go for it, bro. Try it
Yes.
and let me know, because my students always have interesting stories of crazy stuff that happens with them.
I will let you know.
Sweet. All right, guys, have a great night. Awesome being with you. I'll see you
Thank
next week
you
for
so
reading.
much.
My pleasure.
Yes, thank you. Good night.
Oh,
See
one
you.
question,
Yes, yes, for
quick
sure.
question. Next Saturday, we are not going to have class with Andy.
Oh
No,
yeah, because of
yes.
the holiday. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's
Yes,
true.
just to know. Okay.
Yes. He
Yeah.
might want to give the class, but because he might forget since he's not Brazilian.
Yes.
Well, so I believe that we can let in his hands.
All right, sweet. Sounds good.
Okay.
You guys
Thank
take care.
you, Danny. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, friends. Take care.